Morning. So this is another day, beginning of another day. It's supposed to be cooler today, so looking forward to that. And we are off to breakfast again, start of a new day. So yesterday, a lot of activities were shut down, as you already know, because of the heat. But today, because it's going to be cooler, most of the activities will be open, so the kids will enjoy the jamboree. We went yesterday to our contingent, so the kids, we went to the kids camp. They're having fun, they're enjoying. I didn't film anything yesterday because it was late, it was very dark, you wouldn't have seen anything anyways. I'll try to go to them during these days, during the day. And as for the camp itself, I'm finally starting to see some pioneer work being done here and there, which I like. That's the jamboree I know I'm used to. But hey, not because you're used to something means that's the way it has to be. So we'll see what happens during these days. So you might also be wondering, okay, so that means 14 days, you have enough clothes for 14 days. No, we don't. We have laundry. So today's laundry day, right? Is it laundry day? Yeah, it's laundry day again. So because we're from Curacao and because it's very warm, very hot, what we do is we shower
3 times a day.
Yeah, 3 times a day. So at a minimum, twice a day, but at a max, we shower 3 times a day.
So every 2 days.
We need to go do laundry because we're running out of clothes. So yeah, the good thing is they have an actual laundromat. The bad thing is lines, the queues at the laundromat are very long because everybody's showering more than once, more than twice a day. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah. So this is the laundry, and it's also always filled with long queues. So be on time, and even then you might be waiting a while. So yeah, laundry day. And we have fruit. We got fruit, people. We got fruit. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, so we got fruit for breakfast. Yesterday, yeah, first time at breakfast we had fruit. Yesterday we had fruit at dinner. So things are looking up. We also got juice for the first time 2 days ago at dinner, and we're continuing with the trend, so that's good. So we got some bad news regarding some contingents that are pulling out. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, it's a bit sad for the participants because you can only join the jamboree as a participant once in your life. However, if it's for the safety of the kids and if it's for the well-being of the kids, there isn't much you can do, right? So yes, the experience is great, but safety and well-being comes above great experiences. So that's how the cookie crumbles. So because it's a bit cooler, some of the activities are open today. So climbing, for example, is open.
What about you? You're from? Netherlands. And I guess we have 2 groups here. Can we hear your yell before we start? Do you have a song that you'd like to share? Allah!
Alright, so as you could see, our group has changed because to keep doing the same activity for the whole jamboree might be a little bit too boring for us as well as ISTs. They try to keep it vibrant and alive. So we switched out from perfume, and now we're doing DNA bracelets. And in 3 days we're going to do air rockets. So they keep switching the themes in order to keep it more exciting and interesting also for us as ISTs. So that's great. Unfortunately, we have campers that are leaving, scouts that are leaving due to their contingents deciding to exit the jamboree. Again, it's all for the well-being and the health of the scouts. So that comes as number one. And there isn't much that you can do about it once the decision has been made and it makes sense. So yeah, that's how things go when it's very hot and things aren't going the way you thought they would go. But for the people who are staying, for the scouts who are staying, I wish you guys all the best of Jamboree, and I hope you make the best of it, even if the circumstances aren't the best ones. We try to keep them out of the sun. We do tell them to stay in the shade. We do tell them to drink a lot of water. We do tell them to, for example, make their hats wet because the faucet water is very cold. Make your scarf wet, make your sleeves wet, stuff like that. So we do give them good advice to keep cool during the hot days, especially between 10 and 4:30 when the sun is at its highest. We do tell them to keep cool. So we try to maintain a safe environment, but again, it's all about control. How much can you control? So our biggest advice to everybody is take it easy. When you feel something, say something, drink water, stay in the shade, stuff like that. So we do try to keep a very fun jamboree still. So a quick update on the ISP Hub. We have a bunch of buses here standing. No, they're not for transport. These buses are meant as cooling stations. So they're running 24/7, basically not really, but they're running during the day. And you can go in for the air conditioning and you can cool yourself off. So these are like the small fixes that we've been seeing all over the campsite for the cooling and combating the warmth. So So today is a celebration. It's a weird celebration. It's a costume celebration kind of thing. It's 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I have a bit of everything. So this is my 80s, 90s, and 2000s.